Welcome everybody. My name is Michael and today we're discussing about the state of the markets right now. There's a couple weird things that are going on. One of them is Terra has flipped a Dogecoin, and we're going to make a video about this because people are going to ask, what's Terra? What's Luna? It's ranked number 10 currently, and it's up actually 24% at $73. Now compare this to the rest of the market, where Bitcoin was easily above $55,000, $56,000 not too long ago. We were remaining at 60,000. Our thoughts were even 70,000 or above. Well, we're below 50. We're down 9% over the past 7 days, and in terms of the past 24 hours, we're down 6%. So Bitcoin's currently at $49,280.81. Ethereum's at $4,167. So Ethereum wasn't hit that hard. It's actually green today, but overall, over the past 7 days, it's not been great. Binance coin over the past 7 days, it's down a little bit. It's down 2%, but a lot of the gains that were midweek after Black Friday, they've been wiped out. So there's been a lot of coins that maybe over the past 7 days, they haven't been affected that drastically, but the gains that were happening midweek, they're all wiped out, and some of these projects are back below where we started off a week ago. Tether, stable coin Solana is actually up 5%, but over the past 24 hours, negative. Almost everything over the past 24 hours is negative, except Luna. Luna is just chilling with a $28.33 billion market cap. It's about to beat Polkadot, which is down 12% over the past 7 days, $200 million away. Cardano also going down. USD, that's a stable coin. XRP has gone down quite a bit, 8%. So what the heck is going on? Dogecoin is down 11% over the past 7 days. Avalanche, number 12, is down 13.5%. Crypto.com is down 17.31%. Some of the worst hits. Ethereum is number 1 for the past 24 hours in terms of growth. Polygon over the past 7 days is the number 2 for growth at 24.5%. Stacks number 3 at 18.33% for the past 24 hours. The worst hit is EOS and Theta, which are both at 14 and 15 respectively percent. EOS is down 17.5% for the week. Theta is down 19.15% over the week, and Internet Computer is down 13% over the past 24 hours. Of that, 21.5% over the past 7 days. Dash minus 20%. I mean, these are big numbers. I mean, just look at this. This is crazy. You have every single one that's just bam. It's just going down like crazy. Look at that. So you've got a couple coins that are up, and then everything else is just negative. So what's going on? There's a couple events. One of them is at the start of the week, Omicron and COVID and lockdowns and whatever. So there's always a little bit of market panic. There's been some good news and some bad news that has been flipped around. So let's start off with the bad news. Obviously the Omicron, well, there's some rumors of that. Technically, this could be interpreted as bad and good news. Jack Dorsey has announced that he's leaving Twitter. So there's a new Twitter CEO. Not everybody's happy with that choice. And Jack Dorsey decided to focus himself on cryptocurrency. So generally that's good. So he went to cryptocurrency, obviously has a cryptocurrency company. It's called Square. Square also owns, Cash App, but Square is, it's technically not a cryptocurrency company. It's a finance company, but it has many aspects of crypto. So it's always a crypto company. It renamed itself as Block because of blockchain, right? And surprisingly, this stock did not react well. It actually lost a couple percent. When you're talking about a company that's worth billions of dollars, a couple percent, that's a lot of money. So he said he wants to refocus his efforts. It's good news, but it's also bad news because the market didn't react well to that. But, it's change. Not every investor is open to change. So some bad news, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell said he thinks it's probably a good time to retire that word. The word is transitory when talking about inflation. So right now, it's not looking good. It's projected that there's going to be, there's already pretty big inflation going on. So there's no end in sight to what's been going on over the past 2 years. It looks like it's going to be another year of this. And That's not good for inflation. That's not good for jobs. That's not good. I mean, look at used car prices. Look at the prices of timber. Look at the fact that shelves aren't stocked with toys for Christmas and people are fighting over. It's just crazy, right? I think this is going to go on for another year. So there's obviously economic uncertainties, unemployment uncertainties, and this is such a complex issue that there's millions of problems revolving economic uncertainty. Obviously, that's going to impact the stock market. Obviously, that's going to impact the cryptocurrencies market. But it's just one of those things, one of 1,000 reasons. So there's some good things. There's some bad things. One of the good things is Fidelity Investments. They launched Canada's fifth Bitcoin ETF, and a lot of people were actually surprised. They did not know about this, me being one of them. And that's pretty big because Fidelity is a big financial company. So any big whale suddenly getting into ETFs, that's a good thing. Now, why is it happening in Canada and not in America? That's a long story, but it's all down to regulation. Wherever it happens, though, it's always a good thing because remember, Bitcoin's going global. So the only ETF that is in America right now is VanEck, VanEck's Bitcoin Futures. So it's not even a real Bitcoin ETF. I mean, it's sort of a Bitcoin ETF. It's like a half Bitcoin ETF. And there's a lot of speculation what the next Bitcoin ETF could be in America, but it's still going to take a while. So again, could be interpreted as good or bad news. I think it's great news because, any ETF, whether it happens in Venezuela or Timbuktu, that's good for cryptocurrency. How did altcoins go? Well, what was the state of altcoins? I mean, we saw the state of altcoins. Everything really went down, apart from a couple crazy outliers. It follows Bitcoin. It follows the markets. Now, Terra did actually crash a little bit, but you can't really see it. It crashed 11-12% from the price that it was at, but it's so crazy that, it is what it is. Whatever. People are cashing out their profits. So there's a lot of uncertainty now because we're in a new month. We're approaching the end of the year. A lot of people have some money that they want to invest into cryptocurrency, or they need to take out some money, and right now they don't know what to do. If we look at the Bitcoin Fear and Greed Index, we can see right now that over the past 24 hours, there's extreme fear. Let's take a look at this. I remember when we were at 70 not long ago, so it's 18. Yesterday was extreme fear 25, 27, and last month was 73. So I remember 70s not too long ago. And now, obviously, the markets have changed. So, of course, this could still change drastically by the end of the month. I mean, we could hit easily $70,000. You never know. But there has always been volatility in the markets. It's nothing we can change. The only thing we can do is a reaction to this volatility. We don't have to react too much. It is just what it is. We have to be okay with this and continue forward. So, that's today's video. Thanks so much for watching it. Tomorrow we're going to be making a video on Terra, and that's it. Have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy your Saturday, and we'll see you guys, as always, tomorrow. Alrighty, have a good one. Bye-bye.